Sean Rodriguez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Standing in now, Michael High, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Julian Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Heredia. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 12 and the Mariners nothing. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Steve Schroeder is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Schroeder.
Stepping in, Steve Schroeder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Pitch on the way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right, giving chase is Heredia, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Stanton rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
In now, Joel Gallegos. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero as he swings and promptly sends a little looper out to right field. Heredia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Stevenson.
At the plate, Jake Stevenson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the run is Heredia. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Bye.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Bye. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, D-Roll, that's the case right there. He hit it just like he thought it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
Marco Gonzalez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Julian Sanchez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, 1. Here it comes. He's running behind 0-2 now. Bye is off at first with 2 away. inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schroeder is after it, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Texas is out in front, 16-0. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Called strike 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Eric Feliz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Ryan Healy. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a solo home run for Ryan Healy. Home run number 15 for him thus far, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a strike. Two out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Stevenson is there on to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
In now, Guillermo Heredia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Spangenberg, the runner at first with 2 gone. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Count even at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rangers on top here, 16-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Giancarlo Stanton now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schroeder ranging forward, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Stepping in now, Joel Gallegos. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gordon giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's D. Gordon now. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up now, Steve Schroeder. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez ranges to his right, and he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Two out with the man at first. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. In to score is the runner from first.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Dan Vogelbach is next. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count now. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Segura stands at second with 2 gone. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Two down, runners at first and second. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We've played 8 full. The Rangers lead this one 16-3. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. In now, Franchy Cordero. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Into the box now, Jake Stevenson. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
In now, Michael Bai. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with two away.
Center fielder, Julian Sanchez.
Digging in, Julian Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have five, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now the 2-0. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And that one just missed outside. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 6 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Texas is out in front, 20-3. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Sanchez moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Last chance for the Mariners. Popped him up. Cordero moving to his left. And the Rangers are moving on. They're the champions of the AL West.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
20-3 tonight. The Rangers win for a division-leading 110th time. Jake Arrieta records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Erasmo Ramirez was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.